Hello.
Hello.
Hi, it's nice to see you all here.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Hannah. I'm from Massachusetts.
Hi, Hannah.
But I'm Sienna tonight. So.
Hi, Sienna.
So one of you guys mentioned it earlier, but so I'm big in the community for Halloween Horror Nights, and I mean Terrifier is like the big thing this year. So I want to ask, like, all of you are represented, all of your characters are represented in the houses in some way, especially Orlando's. There's like a lot more of like Vicky and like Catherine and Leah, your corpses are.
No one tells us this.
I have a face in the one in Orlando, but I don't have a face in the one in California.
Yeah.
Boo!
But I just want to ask you guys, like, what is that like? How does that feel that like your franchise is so successful that you guys have a haunted house now with your characters?
And just real quick before you answer that, Leah, we do hear your voice
Oh, my
outside
voice
waiting
is
to
all
talk.
over
yes,
that
you
thing.
If we don't see your face, we heard you're very much there.
Yeah, it's a work of art, and the Clown Cafe are playing through
Yep.
the whole thing. And so I kept getting tagged in videos. I was like, oh, I had no idea that was there.
Wait, so does that mean my screens are... I didn't get to go. I was
We didn't
filming.
go, yeah, I was
Yeah.
Filming something too, so I didn't get to go to the premiere.
Oh, but oh my god, I would have to.
Yeah, so I haven't seen it. Like, I've only just seen videos of it, but it's pretty crazy.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. I mean, it was that was my first time at a Halloween Horror Nights.
Nice.
So it was a very awesome introduction.
Was it
And
the Hollywood one? Or?
it was the LA one. I'm hoping to go to Orlando.
Yeah,
for
Orlando
sure.
has Vicky a couple more.
There was Vicky in
Yeah.
LA, but and it was really cool seeing that because I was like, damn, that girl has one eye. I was like, she didn't know it was me. But I was like, you.
I feel your pain.
Yeah, oh, 100%. So that was really surreal, but I'm excited.
That's so
Thank you
cool.
for letting me know about Orlando, though.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm already
Hey,
excited.
can they take us down? Like, who has the hookup? I'm
I
not
actually had a hookup down there. I have a friend who works
You!
there.
Sure. Jenna actually called me the day after, and she said that this is so she was going through and she was like, I guess, playing with like the animatronic of her or whatever in the house, and security like pulled her. Like, they were like, you, ma'am, come with us. Like they were like gonna put her on like a no-fly list.
Oh my god.
And she was, and they were like, you can't, like we heard, we saw there's like you were touching the dolls. She was like, no, that's me. And they were like, no, she is I am her. And they like, and she had to like explain, they like didn't buy it. They were like, yeah, sure, little boy. But she'll be okay, but
I thought it was awesome. I got to go to it last year, and I knew kind of that they were already talking to them, so I got to scope out everything because I was like, oh, this is really cool because like how in depth they go with these franchises, with the details and everything. So I was so excited, and I got to actually go through a walkthrough a few weeks ago at Universal while they were still building, so they could explain everything between the two houses in both Orlando and LA, which was really exciting. But still, that didn't prepare me to actually see it in person, and I was just thrilled the whole entire time, especially seeing like the different arts and seeing how well they were doing with the character. That's what's made me so very happy. Is just they I guess I met some of the arts when we were at Midsummer Scream, and they came to me for notes. And I'm like, oh gosh, I have to actually think about my process for once. Okay, let me get some tips. But they took my notes, and I can tell they're having fun. I'm loving watching all these viral videos of the arts going around the parks.
Oh yeah, the ones around the park as well. He's got the little trike.
Oh, it's fantastic. I understand down in Orlando though, they've been being harassed.
Yeah, they've had people following them,
Yeah,
but like.
I'm like, oh no. But I have to say, with the funny thing that when the first time I went to the house, the part that scared me, and I literally jumped and screamed, was Sienna jumping out. I'm like, well, that's poetic. That's funny. So I was like, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to go to the one in Orlando as well. So
There's like the wet and dry pads.
Yeah.
Do you get really wet?
I think they've been adjusting it every night. They've been like playing with it every night. There are some nights where it's like flooded and they've had to clean it up, but
Wow.
but then like they've had to turn it down a lot from what I've been hearing from. I have friends that live down there, but
so like bring a swimsuit is what you're saying.
they sell ponchos outside. It's kind of funny.
They were going to have like water reactive ponchos though. That were
Oh, that
look
would
like blood. Yeah.
Oh, that's
They should have done that.
Yeah. Tariffs.
Someone, or excuse me, Universal Studios, if you're listening, you're not.
They're not.
Never know.
Well, we would love field trip, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was a great question.
Hi, I'm Justin. I'm from New York.
Hi,
Justin. So my question, if you can answer as your characters, if your characters
Well, that's
were
gonna be
on-
hard for David.
If your characters were on America's Got Talent, what talent would they perform?
I would win. I would sing and I would win. That's
Oh, mine is so dark. I would just recreate the attic scene. You know what happens there.
No, I perform an acrobatic feat. You know what I'm saying? You know, suspension, acrobatic.
Art would make balloon animals out of intestines and penises. It would be performance art.
Are you going to do a mime routine?
No!
It was like, absolutely.
Absolutely not! That's how you get the salt.
Thank you.
Like that.
Hi, my name is also Adam. I'm a
Hi,
listener.
Adam. Hi, also Adam.
So I'm very happy to hear that you and I have the same favorite scene with Dane in the bar, and also Samantha, you are insane for how much you go through with the makeup. But my question for you, David, is I know you and Damien go through a lot with like brainstorming and going through everything. How much of the when you're on screen is improv, and how much is direction?
It depends on the scene. It's like, usually if it's like a kill scene, Damien knows exactly what he wants. That's his bread and butter. He's all about the kill scenes and stuff like that. And it's more like with the playful scenes like the costume shop scene and like, of course, the mall scene and stuff like that. That's where he's like, he has like a little bit of like the beats he wants me to hit. A lot of that's like, just play. I'm like, yay! But it's fun. It's fun to see like Damien's journey with comedy during this series. Is like he's actually come up with some great funny moments, like the slap in part 3. He came up with that in the moment there, because it's like, oh god, this scene is getting too morose, and I think people are going to slit their wrists if we keep doing this. We need something to break up. Every time you go by Sienna, just slap her in the head. And I'm like, we're literally adding slapstick comedy to this scene, which is just great. And it's also a throwback to the first one, because I was slapping Tara in the head, and I'm like, but he's been able to come up with some really funny bits too. It's been fun. But he's one of those directors that he's all about a lot of freedom, where he has his ideas, but he also is open to other people's input, and so we get to play around a lot. He's very open to that kind of notion with his actors, which is great. I mean, you look at like Kaylee in part 2. You sometimes like, yeah, you just do whatever, because Kaylee's just amazing with comedy, and she's just hysterical.
Kelly actually is really hilarious.
Yeah.
Like outside of her roles, she's yeah.
Yeah, I love when comedy collides with other genres, and when both the comedy and the genre is done well. You know, it's like obviously horror and comedy, action and comedy, like, you know, Hot Fuzz, and
Oh, God,
Pineapple
Hot Fuzz.
Express, and, you know, movies like that.
Well, it's so cool. It's like I started doing like a lot of horror comedies this summer, and a lot of comedians, like I got to work with like Bobby Moynihan and from SNL and like some really incredible people. They love horror because they think it's hilarious, and I think that that's like so cool. You know what I mean? Because it does. There is this like fine line between comedy and tragedy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Both, I think, are helping us process like real world shit.
Oh, for
right?
sure.
Definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I've always loved you on the trike. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that was fun.
And I know we have a lot of people lined up, but we unfortunately only have a few minutes left.
Oh.
So we'll see how many we can last.
Power through.
Yeah,
Power through.
speed question and answer.
Anyways, David, shut up.
Hi, I'm Robert.
Hi, Robert.
I'm from Massachusetts. I would like to know, what's your ideal breakfast before going on set?
If I'm in New Jersey, it's a bagel. They're the best in New Jersey.
Well, on part 3, we had an actual truck that would show up, so they had these amazing breakfast
They
sandwiches.
fed you?
They
No,
did.
time out. Did they? What are you talking about?
I thought it was great.
Yeah,
Sam's
you're
like, no
very-
one fed me.
No, they did not feed me. I have a gluten allergy. They didn't even.
There's one around
gluten
Staten
was.
Island, yeah.
They're like gluten. You can eat. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
you
not-
can
You
have
can eat
it,
bagels.
totally,
Yeah.
you'll be fine, don't
You'll be
worry
fine.
about it, just take some, Pepto-Bismol or something.
No, we didn't. We sure there was a food truck.
Sure.
I
was it?
like a breakfast sandwich, gluten-friendly bread.
I like a smoothie.
Same.
Yeah.
That's good.
As a fan of breakfast, I'm enjoying the coffee and breakfast questions today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello all.
Hello.
I'm Brett from upstate New York.
Hi, Brett.
From upstate New York?
Yes, Rensselaer, yes, near Albany.
Upstate.
We filmed in Canada, so that, yeah.
So Leah,
Hello.
you were amazing last night.
Oh, thank you so much.
So you probably know what I'm gonna ask, but
I
No.
can't today. I
No.
can't. He's gonna ask me to sing the clown.
No, and I
can't.
almost said before the panel, like, please.
My voice is so
Okay,
dead.
yeah.
I'm dying
Literally
here.
almost, yeah.
Samantha, I will redirect to you.
I
And
was like,
what
oh,
I'm gonna
make me
ask you
sing.
to.
No. What was your question?
Is it difficult for you to be as nasty as that character, since that's the
No,
exact
not
opposite
at
of you?
all.
It's not. You
You've met
enjoy
me
it.
many times. I'm a people pleaser. I am like. It's
You
the
don't find it
opposite.
hard to get into that compared to what you're
No,
really
I
like?
love it.
No?
I'm literally exercising something in my history of my life because I feel like I'm very much the opposite of that. But she's a lot of fun to play, and she's a lot of fun and to fuck with people, and also wearing those prosthetics does help a lot. 6 to 8 hours of that can really take it.
How much could you see yesterday when you were in the costume?
Oh, nothing. I
Nothing.
literally, if you went like that, I'd see your hand, like something move, but unless you came straight at me, I can't see you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brad.
All right, yeah, let's see how many we can speed through.
Let's do it. Go.
Hi, I'm Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
Hi, Roberta.
Quick.
So the other day I had a client compliment my Art the Clown sticker that was on my car and tell me that she liked my Looney Tunes sticker. So
Bless her heart.
Same.
I work with people with developmental disabilities. But anyways, so I was wondering, what are your guys' favorite Looney Tunes?
Oh, God, that's an evil question for me. I do-
Tweety Bird, does she and I speak at the same octave?
Does like Lola from the Space Jam count?
I'm like, who are the Looney Tunes? I like know, but I'm like, Bugs Bunny. That's not okay. We'll say him.
Yeah, I would definitely say for Mike, because art, I kind of look at art as being art as Bugs Bunny. So I'm like, yeah, definitely Bugs Bunny.
This is true, I have people who can verify this. I actually said last night that my favorite Looney Tunes character is you.
That's all, folks.
I also like Bugs Bunny when he's playing a ladybug.
Oh yeah, oh that's hysterical. He's done that many times too. I think Bugs is one of the first like trans characters
Yeah,
ever.
very forward thinking.
Shut up, dude. I gotta get to the questions.
What is it? Say it again. T.
My question was an in-character question, and I was just wondering, in character, what do you think your character's like favorite song is?
The Clown
Yeah.
Well, I feel like mine would be the Clown Cafe too, but I, for some reason, thought, what was the song? 9 Inch Nails Closer.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
so I love that song personally. I don't know. Like,
I feel like she's just like a Doja Cat fan. I don't know why. I think she gets.
I would say The Sound of Silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Thank you.
And of course, everyone's favorite would be a work of art.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Mike from Albany, New York.
Hi.
Hey, thank you all for being here. So I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to show my family any of the Terrifier movies, and that's everybody in my family. They wouldn't make it. They just wouldn't. So I was wondering, have you had any pushback from your families, or did they enjoy it? Did they support you?
My parents didn't watch it.
My family has never
No,
seen
they've
it.
never
They
seen
never
it.
will.
I wouldn't say enjoy. My family saw the first one with me in theaters, and they were like, "I'm good. That's great." My father definitely did not see 3, but he found out about certain things that happened in 3, and he was not too happy. But we were fine now.
My parents have not seen it. My mom My grandmother literally asks if you want to make a movie if it's something she should watch, and most of the time it's absolutely not.
My dad has not seen him yet, especially part 3. He's like, yeah, I hear you killed a kid, and I'm like, yeah, you. You don't see it. But my sister's mentally and physically handicapped, and when part 1 came out, she was living in a group home. It was a very, very religious group home in Alabama. And she's like, we're gonna watch Terrifier tonight. I'm like, oh no. And she calls me up and was like, well, that was fun. I saw your butt. I'm like, yeah. And they're all traumatized by you. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
All right, this is unfortunately gonna have to be the last one.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Come to our tables.
Yeah, come ask at the tables.
My name is Mariah.
That's what the wind whispered.
My mom actually named me after that. So,
God, they're having thank you.
Art and Vicky, what does your process look like? Like, kind of like your routine to get yourself in that mindset to play that kind of character?
I take a big poop in the morning.
Sound like an Adam Sandler.
No, it all comes back from like my years of probably being bullied in middle school and everything, all the things I wish I could have done. I'm like, now I get to act upon it. No, I'm kidding. No, what I did is I basically just I just show up and do my thing. I did my homework before, and I kind of just based art on a bunch of great all the horror villains that came before him, but also I wanted to make him more special by adding, like, since he was a clown, adding the physical comedy to him. So I have a long love of great silent film actors and great physical comedians, from like Chaplin to, Mr. Bean and Serkis, Doug Jones, and I just kind of mixed all that together. And I knew how I looked at him. I looked at art as being the evil version of Mr. Bean, or the bastard child of Harpo Marx and Freddy Krueger, and he's the anti-clown, because clowns are here to bring joy and amusement to everybody. They're selfless creatures. Art is the antithesis of a clown. He is here, he's very selfish. He is here to bring pain and misery to everybody around him. He finds great amusement out of that. It's only for his own enjoyment. He does all this just for shits and giggles.
As an actor, I would always have a very extensive process of getting prepared for a role. I like to do the work, put everything I have into the preparation, so when I get to set, I just like get there and let it all go. But getting to the mindset of Vicky, I grew up Catholic. I have trouble watching movies like Conjuring or anything that is like possession, which is hilarious because Vicky's obviously possessed. But the beauty of Vicky, and Damien said this, there's no nuance, there's no in between. She's pure evil, it's just black and white. And with that, you can take it so far, and I got excited by the fact that I didn't have to go too deep into the nuance and the history. I just got to just make people miserable and fuck with them as much as I could. And I wanted to stay away from living in because we were shooting for about 3-4 months. That's a week in that character's head would be too much. So I tried to stay away and just have fun. That was something, and just really go off the amazing actors that were giving me so much day in and day out. Like Lauren and Dave and everyone that I worked with on 3 was a blessing, but Lauren and Dave, they're just throwing so much at you. And Dave with the humor, and our friendship obviously came out when we were fucking with each other and having fun. And with Lauren's a well of like such like fierceness and force. I mean, David mentioned it. She was going to places emotionally for hours and hours on end, and when you're going across from that in the scene, it excites you. And so I really leaned heavy on that and being present and just having fun.
Bonnie Aarons, who plays the nun in The Conjuring, told me that you were the standout for her. Like, it was one of the best performances that she's seen in a horror movie in a really long time. And I think that's quite cool coming
Wow.
from like,
I didn't know that.
Give it up for Leah, Dave, Catherine, and this guy, David. Hey, everybody, we'll be back out here with us for Jimmy to
Can you also give it up for our master of panels, Ryan? And say so we can take a picture.
Oh, yeah. Before you get
Woo! Say, come to this front, come to the front.
Thank you guys.
Riley.
You guys are awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go down to that.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's so funny with the pretty shorts. We're all like big on
I know.
Nice guy. Oh, I haven't been checking Ricky looks like
No, I'm gonna stay here for adventure.
So,
Thank you again for helping us say
Hopefully it was warm for you.
That makes it Barbie.
No, I didn't. Your husband would have smelled it. I had a lot of eggs this morning.
Yeah,
You would have definitely been noticing.
a lot of eggs this morning.
I'll be leaving shortly. I'll be leaving shortly. No, I'm not. No, I'll be leaving. Yeah.
Is that right now? Oh, okay. That's awesome. They might not be coming back.
If they do.